Hello everyone, welcome you all on CollegeDekho channel. So today's topic is coordination, concept of coordination. It is this topic is taken from your subject, that is the principles of management, uh, the process of our management. So it's the last process, second last process, that is coordination. Okay, before moving ahead with this topic, first of all, let's have look a little bit introduction announcement of the CollegeDekho. So it's a channel, it's a site, that is the collegedekho.com. Please, it's a request from the team of the CollegeDekho to visit on the site and go through with all the detail about the concept behind it. And today I'm giving you a brief introduction of the concept too. That is on the CollegeDekho platform. We are providing you the interactive live classes. As you all are seeing right now also, we are live only. So if you attend the class timely and in a live session, you may ask your doubt. Second is, we are having a limited students. Yes. There are not a one, two, three faculty of both subject. There are so many faculties. And the limit is 8 students in one batch. If we are having so many students, so we make the batches of the eight students. It's quite easy for them to understand the concepts, ask their doubts, and for faculty too. Plus one-on-one doubt clearing session. It helps us to understand that things, and also very easy to understand the doubts and also the clarity, and easily the student can connect with that faculty. Plus there is a 24/7 discussion form. Yes, where is a form is in the given description box. Form is provided to you. You have to fill up that Google form, and the respective or concerned person will contact with you, and you can easily ask your queries, doubts, and everything. And also, if you are having some doubts after the sessions is over, that doubts you may ask with the faculty directly, easily, no issue at all. Even me too, I also took some doubts in night only, because so many of the students like to prefer to study night only. So I do to take that thing, because it is a fully flexible time limit concept. So no time bar is available for us too. And next is the PDF notes. Yes, mostly in my class I usually provide the handwritten notes. So that PDF, after the class is over, I will put it on the application also, uploaded it on the application also, and also provided personally to the students too. If they have something they have left to written on in the register and anywhere, so they can easily catch up with that PDF. And one more thing, if you are taking some recorded lectures or whatever the live sessions are going on, that also after that live class is completed, it recorded on that app, and it will be there only till your final exam is not commenced. So this is all the features which is provided by the CollegeDekho to you guys, to make the sessions, to make the uh, concept clarity of each and every student, and reason behind only one thing, that you may pass with a very flying colors. Okay, so this is all about the information announcement of the CollegeDekho. So if you are coming first time on our channel, don't forget to subscribe our channel with click on a properly bell icon button to get the notification of the upcoming sessions. On this channel also we are having a lot of other faculty sessions too, so don't miss any faculty session, and whom you like, please enroll with them. Next is like the session. If you have any doubt, and if you are watching the session after the recorded only, not live, So you may ask your doubt in the respective comment section also of that video. So this is the only work left from your side, that is a like, subscribe and share the channel as much as you can. So coming with a topic, that is the coordination. What is the coordination? What is the coordination? Coordination means to work together. It is just like that only, that it is a work together to doing something with a proper understanding of two or more person. That is a common work doing by the persons who have a proper understanding with each other. It is like a coordination that we usually say in our normal life also. Please coordinate with that person to get back all the items, all the information. That means right now I was occupied, and that third person I connect with, that with a second person, that please you both make the proper coordination and work together togetherly, so to get the proper output in future. So this is what a coordination. So is that coordination is a very important in an organization? Yes, answer is completely yes. In our personal life also we need to coordinate with ourselves first. Like suppose if you are studying right now, all you are students only, when you are studying right now, what you are doing, you enroll for the courses, you start study. If you are not coordinate with yourself, how much time you have to study, how much time you have to feel free, if you not coordinate yourself, is that worth that you will get the proper result? No, not at all possible. So is that coordination is important? Yes. In future coordination, yes. Coordination with another person, that is also important to achieve that objects and goals of the organization. So coming with the topic coordination, first of all take a meaning or the definition of the coordination. Coordination is the process, is the process whereby whereby an executive executive develops an orderly pattern of group efforts among his subordinates and secure unity of action, secure unity of action for the purpose to achieve goals. So first of all understand this meaning first, then we'll move and switch to the author definition. What is the coordination? What is that? It is a process. Process means a going thing which we need to be checked out properly, and the process is as a going work whereby an executive develop. An executive, that means the person who are working in the organization, they develop the proper process of the group efforts among their subordinates to coordinate with each other to achieve the goals of the organization. This is what we termed or learned as a coordination. Clear that? Coming to the next point, coordination is a synchronicity. Synchronized form. As I said now, that if you are studying right now, if you not focus properly on your exams, on your studies, and you don't know how much you have to study, how much you have not to study. Like it's not easy for every student to study for 18 hours and etc. etc. I believe if you are coordinate with yourself, you know how much to study and how to study. Both the things are very important. If you know that thing, you are coordinate with each with yourself, with your books, then 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour is more than sufficient for that. So next is the synchronicity, and when the coordination word is occurred, that is also affect the synchronicity. Coordination coordination is the synchronized synchronized effort of the subordinates subordinates to provide the the proper amount, timely timing, proper amount, timing, and quality of execution, so that their efforts their efforts helps them helps them to achieve the goals. This is what we called as synchronized. That means synchronicity between the subordinates helps to achieve the goals of the firm while they are synchronized with their subordinates in a proper coordination manner. This is basically termed as coordination. I hope the meaning of coordination is quite easy for you, and it's not a big deal to understand the word coordination. Like suppose what we are doing in our normal life in respect of the coordination, the same thing we have to do in our business terms too. But only this thing is here in terms of the coordination, and it is a part of your process of principle of management. As the managerial functions are like a planning, organizing, staffing, leading, controlling, after that the coordination is also there. Coordination is not a separate function from the management, it is a part of the management process only, as it is a very important to understand this concept in an appropriate manner. So moving ahead with this concept only, features of coordination. Features of coordination. First feature, it is a very essence. It is a very essence of management to coordinate between the system. As it is not, we can say it is a part of a process, but it is a very important part under the process only, that to coordinate and get the proper output. Second point, it is a basic responsibility. It is a basic responsibility of management Why we say it is a basic responsibility of the management? Because managing or anything or to run a business and organization, it is not a one person task. It is not a one person task. It is a continuation work with the persons to person, as it is a basic responsibility of management to basic responsibility of the management, and it can achieved through the managerial function. The managerial function. And one more thing, no manager can avoid this thing. That no manager can avoid. Hold their mind. हाँ, अब वो आगे चले गए ना. So sorry because of some technical glitch in between. Okay. So it is a basic responsibility of management, and it can achieve through the managerial functions. Yes. It is a very important for the manager to make a coordination between their persons. So here is one more and a punchline. No manager can avoid its responsibility. So no manager will can avoid their responsibilities, and that is the important factor. And all the managers have to fulfill all this work. So coming next point, point number 3, that is coordination does not arise spontaneously. Yes, it's a very important thing. That it is not like a 1 day process or 1 hour, 1 minute, 2 minute process. Sometimes it may take a long period to coordinate with another person. Understood this thing? Coordination is a very important and it is not a spontaneous. It may take time. Like, for example, there is a two labor. One having a proper efficiency to work hard. Second one having a proper skill. Until and unless they are not companion, they are not having a proper chemistry with them, they can't easily work. Okay, as a skilled person, give their skill point to that person who is having the capacity to work hard, and by working hard with the skills of other persons or under the guidance of other person, they both can come out with a proper output for the organization. And this point of chemistry and coordination need to be take time to get the proper result in the firm or in the organization. So it is not arises spontaneously or by force. Point number 4. Basically, why we need proper coordination? Why we need? We need proper coordination to save the time. As I said, as I take the example, like one person having a proper skill and another person having a hard work to work properly. So both the things, if come together, it may save the time. Yes, because that person who is having a skill, that person need not do the much hard work. But if they are separated and they are working individual levels, so that time, that particular time period, they need more and more time invest on themselves to more encourage, more enhance their knowledge. But while, as we say now, like one person having some disadvantage and that are the advantage of another person and both are come together, it helps them to achieve their goals. So fourth point is also that thing, the heart of coordination. The heart of coordination is the unity of purpose, is the unity of purpose, which involves which involves fixing the time and manner of performing various activities. This is what we say, it is a coordination. And coordination is not a spontaneous process, or we can say it is not a one day work. Okay, so coordination is always is a going concern. It must be on an continuous basis only. Not a one day coordination helps the organization to achieve their targets, goals, and objectives, or not. We are not, I am saying it's a total ongoing process. So here, coordination is a continuous or ongoing process. Yes, next point is also the same. It may also a dynamic process which involve which involve what they involve give and take. Because coordination is basically the two human minds work. Basically, take an example of minimum two human mind. Not we are taking a much persons, two human mind. So if one are doing something, they accept, they expect from the other one that that person should also do something for them. Okay, so it is a give and take relation. And for a proper coordination and to develop more and more coordination work, that thing must be there in a way of a dynamic. Point number 7, it is a group effort. It is a group effort, not an individual effort. It involves, yeah, this point is in a continuation only. It involves the proper order of arrangement, proper order of arrangement of group effort. Then only we can say it is a proper group effort can be easily achieved. Coordination, two human minds, minimum two human minds, they have to coordinate with each other to get back the proper result of the work. Simple way. Coming to the next point, point number 8. There are so many functions of the coordination. Okay. So next point and the last, it is a system concept. It is a system concept. Why we are saying it is a system concept? As it asks for cooperation effort. It asks for the cooperation effort. Then only the coordination properly held between the persons. That's why we need a proper understanding of the concept in terms of the coordination. So coming with a concluding the session in a proper way, like suppose, one second. Like suppose that a coordination basically means to having a cooperative effort between the persons, between the one or two persons to understand their needs, and it creates a give and take relationship, and it is a systematic effort with a persons to persons to achieve majority of goals between them. That's why we need a proper cooperation of the group of people, and it is not an individual task. Clear? So that's why we need a proper cooperation in terms of the coordination. Once again, coming to the first point, coordination basically is an group efforts among the subordinates to achieve the goals of the organization, and it is a synchronized effort. After that, it is very essential for the management. It is not avoided by them. Next is that it is not a spontaneously work. It may take a time to create a good relationship between the persons who are coordinating with each other, and it is also a group effort, not an individual effort. It is a proper system concept, and it is asked for the proper cooperation, cooperative efforts between the persons. So this is all about the cooperation of the coordination. So we are concluding all the things properly and understand the concept in an easy format to get the proper answering of these things. So, coming ahead with new topics in the upcoming sessions. So, don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel, share the video. Okay, bye. Take care.